in the moment tonight. I want to start with a quote from Benjamin Franklin, who said a couple years ago, well, more than a couple years ago, a long time ago, anger is never without reason, but seldom with a good one. And that quote brings me to what I want to talk to you about tonight. How to control your anger. Now, I haven't done a moment on this before, but I thought it would be appropriate to do a moment on this now. As we go into a geopolitical climate where we are at the brink, which what could be the new Cold War, and this whole ideal of anger, fueled by resentment, that sort of got us in a situation where another country is now getting ready to invade another country. I want to talk about anger. Now, as you guys know, I am a Christian, and I think one Bible verse that stands out to me is be slow to wrath, be slow to anger. Be slow to anger. And sometimes when you do get angry, yes, there is a reason. I was mad at this person because of X. I was mad at that person because of Y. But it's not ever really a good reason to get angry. Because if you keep calm and keep the joy in your life, then anger will never be a factor for you, because that person is mind over matter. I don't mind that you don't matter, folks. So the next time you think about, you know what, I'm going to get angry, I'm mad at this person, I'm anger, stop. Stop yourself and ask yourself, why am I angry? Why am I angry? Question number one, who caused this anger? And how can I prevent this anger from happening again? Let me tell you, anger will give you a lot of things, but none of those things are joy. And none of those things are peace. And none of those things are patience. What anger gives you is heartache, heartbreak, and a heart attack. Heartburn. Ooh. But you don't want that. You want to live a peaceful life, a successful life, a life that is becoming of you because of the person that you are, because you work hard, because you go to work every day and you work from 9 to 5 and you bust your ass at the office. And you deserve a good life. But that good life can only come if you keep yourself away from anger. Because you can work all day long, but if you're angry the whole time, all you're causing yourself is heartache, heartburn, and possibly a heart murmur. So I say this to you tonight to say, if you don't have a good reason to get angry, don't get angry. Turn that frown upside down. Turn that anger into joy. And turn that joy into peace. Let me tell you, if we want to save the world, anger can't be the way we operate. We've got to operate from a place of love and not a place of anger and disdain for one another. Right? And anger will only bring out the worst in you. And we need to turn our anger, folks, into love. Love. Because we can truly save the world with love. We can truly be compassionate to one another. Be our brother's keeper with love. Love. And as always, you know I love y'all. Big hug from me to you. I'll never get angry at my audience, even though y'all send me some hateful stuff from time to time. We take it in stride. We appreciate you watching. No matter what happens, we appreciate you watching, because we understand here at the Fowler Show that us getting angry does no good for no one. Because, hell, I can't go and punch you in the face, because most of y'all, I've never met you before in person. So what can I do to you? So me getting angry about what you said or what you didn't say, or because you didn't like my video, or because you said you didn't like how I performed on Fox, that does me no good. Because I can't do anything with it. I can't retaliate, even if I wanted to. I'm not saying that I do. If I wanted to, I couldn't retaliate. There's nothing I could do. Nothing. Moral of the story here, folks. Moral of the story. If you're going to get angry, and you seldom should, it's never for a good reason. And if it is for a good reason, make sure you show that anger in love. Correcting anger. I don't want this to happen again, so here are some correcting steps and some correcting measures.